man behind that mask is the Canadian music sensation Deadmau5. His instruments, software, synthesizers, and soundboards. He's sold millions, won awards around the world, and last night in Toronto, he became the first Canadian headliner in the 22-year history of what's now known as the Rogers Centre. The CBC's James Murray got him to unplug to tell us how he did it.
They lined up hours before the show. They know there's a mouse in the house. Deadmau5 is the creation of Toronto music producer Joel Zimmerman. An alter ego that bounces along to his big electronic beats. For the past 5 years, Zimmerman has been mixing tracks and touring the world, making more than just music. He's building a Deadmau5 brand, just like McDonald's.
You know, and then did that thing with the M, and that's undeniable. You see that M now, you don't even need to know the name, and they don't have to write it out. And that was kind of the line of thinking when I started doing music, because I thought, well, for myself, I was like, you know, I need that kind of brand identity where you have this symbol that represents you, and you know, you don't put words on it, and it's simple, it's aesthetic, and it's duplicatable by nearly anyone, you know what I mean, kind of thing.
Now at concerts, people show up with mouse ears of their own.
Just a fan, and he has the dimensions for it all online.
This mouse head is so sick. I love it, man.
Whenever you hear it, good mood or a bad mood, you're right in there. It doesn't matter.
If you're in a down mood, man, you play some Deadmau5 and you're just pumped right up.
That kind of loyalty means fans are far less likely to grab his music off the web for free. He's earned millions already, and all without the kind of radio or TV exposure devoted to Britney or Bieber.
They calls him Deadmau5 the Grateful Dead of dance, because Grateful Dead never had a hit. Grateful Dead just made sure that the fans had a great time. And that's all that Deadmau5 tries to do, is give his fans a great experience.
Including pouring his own money into some of the most expensive video displays available. Some cost as much as a house.
As a matter of fact, we were quoted about $250,000 to fill that corner, that bottom corner, to that top corner, all LED wall, and it would have been the largest in Canada ever, but...
Not that there's any shortage of screens here. For more than 2 hours, people are bathed in light, swaying and dancing to a driving bass so loud you can feel it on your skin. Taking their own videos, which go up on the web, more free promotion for the mouse.
For years, electronic music has fought for audiences and for respect from Canada's music scene. Now, by filling this big stadium with music and light and all of those mouse ears, this country's biggest techno star is making a statement, a loud one.
Now Zimmerman is thinking even bigger, perhaps turning his alter ego into a graphic novel, making him a kind of superhero. He's designing larger shows. But what he'd really like just once is to step outside of the head and see what everyone else sees.
And I wish I could walk out, you know what I mean, and then just kind of be a part of it and watch me, but I can't. I have the worst view. You know, I can't see anything. I can't see the screens, can't see the cubes, can't see nothing. But I have the best sound. I can hear it. Amazing.
So what would he see? That one man armed with a few laptops can hold the stage as well as any big band. James Murray, CBC News, Toronto.